Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek, and I'm excited to share with you something that is a little bit unusual from the INS, whatever that might be, registered package here, right? We're going to get a little bit fancy, not too fancy, from 1983, INS, right? Who is INS? Well, let's take a closer look here and see what we can see, because INS is actually the International Numismatic Society, and they had an authentication bureau, INSAB, right? Which sounds like, what is that, INSOL? What was that thing from 1984? Right, anyways, it just sounds like something that is mysterious, or maybe it's just the bad guys. So they talk a little bit about their grading and stuff. So it's cool because I got the envelope, I've got some packaging. I also have these really wild submission forms, and this I find really fun because submission forms are something that, you know, I haven't really seen. I've seen some different types of holders, and you can see the fee, and I'm a little confused on some of the things, but based on the value of the coins now with inflation, this is from the 80s, so you know, $200 to certify a $5,000 or $10,000 coin. Those $5,000 and $10,000 coins today, I mean, maybe those are $100,000 coins now. I don't know, you know. But really interesting. I'm not sure what this extra grading category is, because I would thought that the fees up here would have something to do with the grading fees down here. So you know, that is not clear to me. Oh, okay. Well, look at this. Look at this. This is because I'm an idiot, right? Authentication fees for each coin. Return postage and registration included. So, oh, no, I'm still confused because I thought maybe this was return shipping, but that doesn't make any sense either. And here's this grading section of $5 to $12. If anybody remembers INSAB and you sent stuff into them in the 70s and 80s, they started in 1975. And were the guys who founded it, it was at the same time that Annex was moving, the ANA was moving from DC to Colorado, and INS stayed in DC. And supposedly from the guy at INS, I read a thread, claims that they were first to market with authentication, and they didn't charge at first. And then that Annex was second to market. You know, I've read other things that actually contradict that and say that there's actually a couple years difference in time. So to each his own. So this is really fun. Oh, by the way, there happens to be a small coin that came with this, and a photo. So it's really funny. So from one of the founders of INS, in his commentary on a forum, he said that they chose to not put coins in plastic. They were really late to the game because he thought everyone wanted to hold on to their coins, right? To physically hold them. And you can see this is the same coin. You look at that little dark mark above the E in E pluribus. And here we have an 1893S with the old INS holder. And a photo. You know, the photo is sealed in here, but the coin is not. Now, it does have the same number up here, 16040, 1640L, 1640L. And it's a neat coin, but you know, this type of holder, anyone could just write whatever they wanted to on it. So, but it's an 1893S, and they had graded it, I think it was graded on this one. The card had the grade on it. Good. It's good, you know. So anyway, this is a wild piece of history on a really rare coin, you know, that they wanted to get authenticated because, you know, 93S was an expensive coin back then, and today it's a really expensive coin. You know, this coin in this condition is probably still upwards of a couple grand, even though it is in such low grade. All right, guys, let me know if you've ever seen these holders or the submission forms or anything else of that nature. Thanks so much for watching. I've been the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.